I have been involved in a kind of private war with witchcraft. I didn't choose it. It happened. I mean, there's something about that, I recognize it. Not always, I'm blinded at times. People come to me, they say, Brother Prince, I don't know what's the matter with me, but when I come near you, I start to shake. I say, I know what's the matter with you. It's my private enemy in you that doesn't like me. We recognize one another. Well, I used to smile at this, but then God opened my eyes to the teaching of the Bible. And I saw that there is one biblical type of witchcraft, which is Jezebel. She is the Bible witch. And then I saw that Jezebel almost completely captured God's people Israel. She did it in a way that is typical of witchcraft, by allying herself with a ruler, captivating a weak ruler, King Ahab, and using his influence to captivate the people of God. And then I saw that her influence was so evil and so powerful that God had to raise up one of the most powerful ministers of the Bible to deal with it, which was the ministry of Elijah. And essentially, Elijah was God's answer to Jezebel. And then, you know what I saw? This is what really scared me. I saw that even that great man of God, Elijah, ran like a coward from Jezebel. And when I saw that, I realized that this was something of tremendous power and evil. Then God showed me in Malachi chapter 4 the promise. The last two verses of the Bible. It shall come to pass before the great and terrible day of the Lord that I will send you Elijah the prophet. And he shall turn the hearts of the fathers to the children and the children to their fathers, lest I come and smite the earth with a curse. Notice the word curse. God showed me, why would we need Elijah? Because Jezebel would be on the scene. The same situation would demand the same ministry. The great end-time pressure of evil would be the pressure of witchcraft. God also showed me the result of witchcraft in the home, which is to divide the home and the parents from the children and the mother against the father. Let me tell you, if you tolerate witchcraft in your home will be divided and your marriage will be broken. It is the great marriage breaker. And because of its prevalence in the United States, 1 out of every 2 marriages now ends in divorce. The unseen force behind that is witchcraft. And God also indicates in that passage from Malachi, the great end-time social problem will be divided homes. Parents against children and children against parents. And God showed me too that the great responsibility for this is in the fathers. God does not speak first to the children to turn to their fathers, but the fathers to turn to their children. And let me say to every man and every father here, that's your responsibility. God also made it clear to me, perhaps I shouldn't say that because I put too much responsibility on God, but I have become convinced that the reason why it's so hard to get men in America to play their part as men is because of the unseen, pervading influence of witchcraft which emasculates men. Now, some of you men may get angry with me, but I don't care. American males can be successful in almost every field. Commerce, industry, sports, war, except 2. The family and the church. Family and in the church, in most cases, the leadership is in the hands of the women. And let no one say I'm a woman hater, because I'm not. It never has been my problem. Believe me. As the Frenchman said in the Bay of Biscay when they asked him if he had breakfast, on the contrary. Give you time to absorb that one. But nevertheless, for the woman to dominate the man is contrary to all divine order. In fact, if you go back to the origins of our problem, they started that way. When the woman took the spiritual initiative, the race got into trouble. Preacher friend of mine said, all our troubles would have been avoided if Eve had only said to the snake, I never talk to strange snakes without my husband. Now we can laugh at that, but it's not a laughing matter. It is deadly earnest. I find that that many men want to take their rightful place in the home, and somehow they can't do it. They're up against some unseen force that seems to frustrate them. It's the power of witchcraft. And it has to be broken. It's got to be broken. There's no other way in which we can have things functioning the way they should.